The unprecedented situation created by the global lockdown due to the pandemic has thrown up many challenges, putting all our efforts almost to a crying halt. Stagnant economy, depletion of our personal savings, career uncertainty, coping with the stressful life conditions are all our major concerns today. Hi all, I'm Natarajan Dandapani, or simply Nat as my friends call me. I'm an ex-banker, author and a life coach. In this video, I'm going to give some tips on how to stay afloat in such tough situations. You may be an entrepreneur running your own business, or maybe a professional working for a corporate, or a student trying to figure out to strike a chord to settle down in our life, or simply a family person trying to cope up with the present turbulence. In whatever situation in life you may be, I am going to give you some thought inputs which I hope will be very useful to you to come out of the blues. I know all of us during this lockdown period have been engaging ourselves doing many things at home, like spending quality time with our children, managing space or relocating furniture, fitness equipments, music instruments, and gadgets, rearranging and indexing all our books, documents, and records, sorting out the wardrobe items, showcase items. Some of us might be even packed up all the unused, unwanted things and kept in a corner, ready to be donated to the needy or the poor people. But beyond this, there are still some more important things to do during this lockdown period. Yes, you need to take care of your finances. You have to revisit your savings and your investments. When the get going is tough, naturally there will be severe strain on finances, especially when you are a self employed person or if you are dependent on income from less organized sectors. Take a re-look at your savings level, income portfolio, and your commitments. Make sure that the emergency fund at your disposal, you always keep an emergency fund, mind you, and that should be capable of meeting the urgent payouts during this lockdown period. If that is not sufficient, you may have to even think of diluting a portion of your long-term investments to make such payments. And if I happen to be in your position, what I will be doing? Yes, I will approach my banker requesting to modify the terms of repayment of my EMIs on the business loan or home loan or a personal loan, including the credit card payments, to get them postponed. After all, when there are no orders, no production, and the supply chains are under severe strain, and the cash flows are trickling down, you need a prudent contingency plan to meet your financial commitments. Right? So be future ready also with adequate investments in emergency fund. Perhaps you will think of the urgent need for a foolproof savings investment plan only now. Better a few lessons are learned in the process. When normalcy returns, at least based on the present experience, work on some strategies to put in place a contingency plan for future. If you had not taken any action in the past for creation of an emergency fund with at least 6 months of your income as a buffer to meet such emergencies, yes, this is time you have to make it. And our own experience in times of adversaries are our best teachers. Keep a close liaison with your clients and suppliers. If you are a businessman or a self employed person, take a close look at the list of your clients and suppliers. Keep in constant touch with them, especially the top 20 people in the list who are responsible 80% of your total business by volume and by value. Work on strategies to reschedule the procurement processes, supplies, and the payment terms, bringing them all together to a common platform of understanding and empathy in these hard times. Regularly keep in touch with your well wishers and patrons, communicating with them messages of hope and success. If you are a career person, Upgrade your knowledge and skills constantly. Enroll yourself for an online professional course that will take your career to the next level by securing your next promotion or for even switching over to a better job. Improve your face value and make yourself indispensable in your organization. Even the worst scenario of your organization, resorting to some structural adjustments, merging some verticals, downsizing or pruning down of personnel, or even laying off certain less important units or functions within the organization. Due to financial constraints and performance pressures in these hard times, in such an eventuality, your enhanced qualifications, knowledge, and skills will come to your rescue to protect you, to insulate you from the onslaught of management decisions. Your management will think twice in your case. Another important need is to keep close proximity and liaison with your boss as well as the top management through periodical interfacing with them, sharing your concern, expressing solidarity with the organization. You can even offer to shouldering more responsibilities during these testing times. All this will go a very long way in earning the confidence, goodwill, and trust of your top management. And you find time to revisit your CV and your personal profile. Update your profile, giving it a professional touch. Take the assistance of some HR experts if necessary to make your CV more realistic and more attractive. Learn a new language, a software program, or a new skill that will always help you to improve your work culture, career prospects, and your lifestyle also. Invest that extra time at your disposal to make your life a shade better. It is but natural that we get upset in any crisis situation. But with a little prudence and positive approach and taking timely actions, we will certainly be able to overcome any crisis and we can manage our life. No challenge is too big a challenge when we act with hope and confidence. And yes, this too will pass. We will certainly bounce back and emerge successful with redoubled confidence and energy. What is required is a little bit of optimism, a little more of commitment to execute our plans in a timely manner. And today's mantra is how we invest our time, how we invest our money, they decide our success. Thank you.